Welcome back, everybody. So I got another reaction for you, and it is Epica Once Upon a Nightmare. Again, this has been suggested to me more than once by multiple subscribers, and today I managed to find myself a half an hour to actually do this reaction. So I'm generally quite looking forward to this. Like I said, it's come up quite a lot, so let's just press play and find out. It's exciting. first of all, that track could have been 20 minutes long, okay, and I would have still sat there and listened to the whole damn thing without saying a word. Without saying a word. I thought that was pretty damn epic. More than epic, to be fair. It's absolutely amazing. I really, really enjoyed it, and I didn't know what to expect in any way, shape, or form. So this is only my third reaction to Epica. A lot of people said, different things about Epica and all that kind of stuff. All good stuff, obviously. Nothing bad. But it's my third song, I think, third or fourth song that I ever reacted to them from, and I can see why people wanted me to react to this one. To be fair, yeah, it was pretty cool. It was more than cool. It was amazing. I actually really, really enjoyed it, and you can tell that there was some sort of story being told in this. Now, interpretations of my own personal interpretations of this song, I'm actually going to struggle with a little bit, to be honest with you. There are certain lyrics in there which started a kind of an interpretation going in my head, but then probably got cancelled out, and probably my interpretation of the song is completely wrong. So I will say it anyway, okay, just because that's what I do. So in my head, because of certain lyrics, and again, I could be wrong, okay? Chances are I am wrong, and I'm sure there's going to be people that put me right in the comments. I've got absolutely no problem with that in any way, shape, or form, okay? But personal interpretation myself is just from some of the lyrics, it almost felt like it was a story was being told about a journey through life to a degree. There was just certain lyrics in there which kind of got that. It's just from like the whole journey of life, the innocence of being a child, through to your teens, to 20s, 30s, 40s, and that journey, okay? How people change to a degree. Well, some people change quite a lot. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm just not saying it very well. But it's just that kind of journey through life towards the end of your life, and it's just, the words are there, but I just can't get them out today. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Again, my interpretation of it could be completely wrong, okay? But that's what I get from it, okay? That's kind of what I was picking up from it. Take away that side of it, okay? So take away the interpretation side. Let's go on to the performance of it. I generally liked it, okay, and I loved the camera work from the cameraman in there. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. That's one of the first things, one of the things that stood out for me, okay, not the thing that stood out for me. The bit that stood out for me was obviously the vocals, okay, a lot, okay. They stood out for me above everything. I thought that voice was absolutely fantastic in every single way. That with the band as well in the back, it just had an atmosphere, it had a feel, okay, and it had a vibe to it which I cannot explain either, but it just had such an atmospheric kind of feel to it, and I really got into it. Like I said just after the reaction, I could have happily, if that song was 20 minutes long, I still wouldn't have said anything for a whole 20 minutes, okay? And I tend not to say anything through my reactions. I kind of tend to wait until the end, unless something's going on which I really enjoy. And I really enjoyed that, but I enjoyed it so much, it just like, I'm not talking, I'm just listening kind of thing. I was just an appreciation of an absolutely fantastic song. And it is an absolutely fantastic song. And the words are all there, and they're all jumbled up in my head today, and I just cannot get my words out on this video. Normally I'm pretty good at it, but today, not so good. Yeah, it must be because it's Monday. Yeah, all in all, generally, knowing that this is only my third song from Epica that I've reacted to, this is my favourite. So far. This one is my favourite. By far, as well. And if the 3 tracks I've already reacted to is a taster of stuff to come, then I'm sure, and I know that I'm going to enjoy reacting to more of Epica, because that was absolutely fantastic. took me very much. But I kind of knew what was coming, but I didn't know as well. I know the style of the band, but I didn't know exactly what was coming, and it just kind of just blew my mind a little bit. And jumbled up the words in my head and all that kind of stuff. And I even struggled with an interpretation. It was just absolutely fantastic in every single way. So on that note, I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. Now, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. As well, hope you all have a great rest of the day. Whatever you're doing, please take care and goodbye.